Here he is, folks, the Brazilian heavyweight sensation, Jailton Almeida, coming up on like 20 consecutive wins. This guy has dusted his way through the entire UFC heavyweight division. No real knock on him, seemingly. Certainly has an outstanding grappling game. Most often he's going to be trying to get the fight to that realm, but he has undeniable power in both of his hands as well. The real question is the size. Oftentimes in the heavyweight division, he's going to be giving up 30 or so pounds. He has added some muscle mass. We'll see how he handles this obvious physical challenge in front of him tonight. Here's the heavyweight wrestler Curtis Razor Blaydes representing Team Elevation there in Colorado. And here's a guy who, at least on paper, has more takedowns secured offensively than any fighter in UFC heavyweight history.
You know, they talk about specialists, and at times you find a guy that's so good at one skill that you know it's coming and you can't stop it. Curtis Blaydes is one of those guys. He's a national wrestling champion. He's very big, he's very skilled, and he has great cardio. The great cardio allows him to press this wrestling style on guys, and they can't keep up with him. He is solely one of the top 5 heavyweights in the world.
And he's certainly got a good work rate for this heavyweight division, works as hard in training as anybody, still in search of that elusive first championship opportunity. Big spot for Curtis Razor Blaydes here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here once more is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jailton Almeida! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Curtis Razor Blaydes!
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready?
Well, prevailing wisdom coming in was that Curtis Blaydes would go for the takedown early and often, but as his striking has developed over several years now on this UFC roster, he is able to present a lot of different looks to the opposition. So let's see if Blaydes will go to the wrestling realm tonight, or maybe strike a little bit more than we've seen in fights past.
What a nasty kick that was thrown with ill intent.
Couple of chins here being tested early.
Nice leg kick. Oh, big elbow.
Lands a hook there. Everything works off of the jab, doubles up on it there. Oh, he's got the hands going. How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, hate to be the punch counter tonight. Oh, brilliant execution to land the roundhouse.
Well, the one thing about throwing jabs is that when you throw a jab, you kind of set your lead leg because you're trying to extend on the jab. If a person has good timing on leg kicks, they will land almost every time. So you got to be careful.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
That was a slick transition. Oh, right into mount.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Big ground and pound.
All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Counters now with an overhead left.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking. Oh, nice takedown defense.
That's a strong punch to the head out of the clinch. Takedown defense holds up.
I don't know how many times you can get hit in the head and stay in this fight. Oh!
Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. Great submission defense on display tonight.
Oh, good ground and pound here.
Now he's got good body position. Yup.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Another ground and pound strike lands.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pinned in the triangle now.
He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
Yeah, Page and Alexio let him. Somehow he got out though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Almeida's in half guard. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Almeida's got the full mount.
Setting up another submission.
Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep. Oh, man, that was slick.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Curtis Blaydes. Round 2 is next.
It's okay. Right back out, and if he gets anywhere near your neck, you've got to put both hands on.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 underway. All right, next round is underway, and man, is that guy hard to submit. It looked like it was close, but close doesn't work in MMA.
Almost doesn't count. And for as close as he was, he didn't get the job done. And again, that is because he's so good at defending submissions. If you're going to be a wrestler, if you're going to be a guy that engages a lot on the ground, you've got to be able to defend submissions.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his shot. It's his shot of choice, a single leg takedown, and he's securing it, and he's doing it and scoring it over and over again.
pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Well, without much resistance, he continues to find a home for that jab, much like he did in the previous round. Collar tie here in the clinch. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Both fighters throwing heat now.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Strong punch to the head in the clinch. Man, DC, his hands... Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got it very bad.
Still plenty of time to go here, round 2. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
Nice kick.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Very active in the clinch here and lands a beautiful shot to the head. Blaydes' pass is denied. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, side control now. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now. Oh, he's trying to pin that arm in the triangle now. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got the triangle. He's got it locked in.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Blaydes is in half guard. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Blaydes is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Almeida's looking to lock up an armbar here.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, great ground shot there, and that one opened him up. Oh, that's got to be it. And that will do it.
Oh, my goodness.
The winner by submission.
Oh, boy.
Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. He's so skilled, he's so tricky, and he's so good at weaving a web that gets you lost in it that he made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.
Oh, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 10 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Jailton Almeida!
All right, so there he is, all smiles and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that you cannot lay in his guard. And his opponent is known to lay in the guard. He made him pay for it tonight and got the submission victory.